Assuming you're searching for ZIO cost expectations figure for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of ZIO will go from now on. We will examine the previous costs of ZIO and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unimaginable. Be that as it may, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. Assuming you're searching for ZIO cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of ZIO will go from now on. We will investigate the previous costs of ZIO and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also, foreseeing something so amazing is totally inconceivable. Be that as it may, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. We foresee future ZIO cost expectations is a conjecture by applying profound man-made brainpower helped specialized investigation on the past value information of ZIO. We give our altogether greatest authentic information for the ZIO coin, which incorporate numerous boundaries like past value, ZIO market cap, ZIO volume, and not many more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into advanced digital currencies and need great profit from your ventures, try to peruse our expectations. ZIO value forecast synopsis. Long-haul investigation proposes that ZIO cost might actually flood to $14 by 2050. There is potential for ZIO cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as high as $0.181 toward the finish of 2025. The cost of one ZIO would reach as high as $0.92 by 2030. Experts project a bullish pattern for ZIO in 2040, with cost possibly coming to $6.75 mark. With the ongoing cost of $0.82, ZIO holds its ground on the lookout. ZIO value expectation 2024. The cost of one ZIO is supposed to reach at least degree of $0.03 in 2024. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.119 with the typical cost of $0.7 all through 2024. ZIO value expectation 2025. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least worth of $0.0158 in 2025. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.181 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.163 all through 2025. ZIO value estimate for 2026. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2026 the cost of ZIO is estimated to be at around a base worth of $233. The ZIO value worth can arrive at a limit of $279 with the typical exchanging worth of $241 in USD. ZIO value forecast 2027. ZIO cost is estimated to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $335 in 2027. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $147 with the typical figure cost of $347. ZIO value forecast 2028. According to the gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2028, the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $147. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $582 with the typical exchanging cost of $54. ZIO value forecast 2029. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $736 in 2029. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0861 with the typical cost of $0761 all through 2029. ZIO value expectation 2030. ZIO cost is figured to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $1058 in 2030. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $1.1292 with the typical gauge cost of $2096. ZIO value estimate 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2031 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $506. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $11811 with the typical exchanging cost of $11561. ZIO value expectation 2032. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least worth of $2168 in 2032. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $60.44 with the typical exchanging cost of $1.246 all through 2032. ZIO value expectation 2033. According to the conjecture and specialized examination, in 2033 the cost of ZIO is supposed to reach at least value worth of $43. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $735 with the typical worth of $P on 2032. ZIO value figure 2040. Long-haul expectations ought to be drawn nearer with alert because of the intrinsic vulnerabilities in the digital money market. Enhancement and remaining informed about the most recent advancements are key systems for overseeing gambles related with long-haul crypto ventures. According to our ZIO cost forecast, the year 2040 can end with a greatest cost of $675, while the base value worth of a ZIO can be around $544 with the coin exchanging at a typical cost of $585 approximately. ZIO value conjecture for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and feelings is significant, however opinion can be flighty. Analyzing current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments, yet taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the greatest cost of ZIO is supposed to reach $814, with a typical exchanging worth of $749. The base cost is projected to be around $708. ZIO value figure facts. What amount will ZIO be worth in 2030? As far as value, ZIO has an exceptional potential to arrive at new levels. It is estimated that ZIO will increment in esteem. As indicated by unambiguous specialists and business examiners, ZIO can stir things up around town cost of $0.92 till 2030. Is ZIO a wise speculation? ZIO's worth is supposed to keep on growing, as deficiency will in general energize cost rise. Kindly note, there is a gamble to any venture. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolutions and direct the greatest examination conceivable. What amount does ZIO cost in 2025? The cost of ZIO will increment as additional financial backers engage in the undertaking. In year 2025, ZIO will be worth about a normal cost of $163. What is the fate of ZIO? The fate of ZIO is exceptionally subject to the general presentation of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into ZIO, you want to ensure that you are utilizing the right methodology. This sort of speculation isn't appropriate for those with an unbalanced gamble profile. In any case, still a fantastic venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its theoretical nature, ZIO likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a steadily developing biological system. What amount will ZIO be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, ZIO will have a base cost of $582 and a greatest cost of $157 per ZIO. Since ZIO is exchanged on an organic market premise, its worth changes